On this channel I've documented a lot of my life of being a software engineer, and while those videos offer an accurate representation of my life as a whole, on social media you're often only seeing the highlights and there are many things that go unnoticed. So today I wanted to take you through a normal day in my life as well as talk about the reality of what it's like to be a software engineer and tell you the 5 most important things that I've learned on this journey. But first, let me get my morning workout then.
At first I said that I love you when you ain't say that shit back. It's kinda hard to just trust you when both your feelings don't match. Got me showing less emotions, I don't wanna get attached. Once I give you my word, I swear it ain't no going back. Once I gave you my heart, you better keep that shit intact. Instead of assuming the worst, girl, I'm just here stating facts. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. You want me to take you back, I want you to take me back. So tell me, is you gon' ride out when the chips fall? I seen too many people leave when it get hard. I'm tired of going back and forth when we pissed off. Most of my friends done went through it and they stood tall. See, they gon' try and tell you what they think is good for you. Whole time they was plotting, man, I wish they was for you. You gotta watch your back, your front, your side, they disloyal. I gotta watch my crown, cause from birth I've been royal. And that's from the soil.
Now the first thing I want to talk about is one of the biggest blessings and curses of being a software engineer, and it's the fact that often you have no idea what you're doing, but you just gotta figure it out. For many this is a big turnoff when it comes to tech careers, as in most positions you can't just chill and be complacent. Instead you're actually expected to learn new stuff and keep improving your skills. Especially for someone like me who's considered full stack but is still quite junior, I'm facing a lot of new problems on a daily basis that I have no clue about on how to fix them. When you work in this industry for a while, you kind of learn how to learn, if that makes any sense. I've actually seen the benefits of this mindset firsthand when I started this YouTube channel and my company. When I first started making videos, I had never even touched a camera before, let alone edit a video, but the mindset of just figuring shit out carried over from tech. And if you look at my first videos and compare those to the videos I'm making now, I hope you can see the improvement over the last year. And that's all thanks to the problem-solving mindset that I learned from programming.
Some pleasure, You a move body giving interviews. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Think you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new improved, but you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.
Now I must say, one good thing about having repetitive days is that you can build a routine pretty easily. And to help you with that, Akiflow has rolled out their rituals feature, which allows you to easily plan out your day and review it at the end of it. Anyways, if you navigate to the bottom left of the screen, you'll see the daily planning and daily shutdown buttons. Now here you have all your tasks from your inbox, and these are tasks that are being pulled from the integrations that you have set up to different applications you use. But we can also add new tasks from the bar up here or with the command line. And now we've set up an hour for this task for today. I don't plan my days down to the minute, I just have a general outline on all the important stuff that I need to get done during the day. Then let's go with the daily shutdown. So when you enter your day, you get this clean review screen on all the events you had during the day, as well as all the tasks you did and all the tasks that you missed. The idea here is to give you an overview on what you focused on during the day and for you to see if there's some areas that you could be more efficient in. I don't think you should optimize your every single waking minute, but if you notice there are activities that you're wasting a lot of time on, then cutting those things down just makes sense so you can spend more time with your family or doing literally whatever else. Now for some of you, you may have a manager who wants to know what you were doing during the day, and for those people there's this feature called Done and Share which comes in handy. Basically Akiflow creates this block of text of your day's achievements that you can send to whoever you need to. I don't really use this feature myself, but it's there if you need it. You can also set up a reminder for the nighttime to plan out your next day, which is quite a common practice in the self-improvement niche. Basically the benefit is that when you wake up the next day, you already have a framework in place on what you're going to do today, and you don't have to spend time planning out your day the day off. That's pretty much all for Akiflow's ritual feature. You know, a core pillar of being efficient with your days is first of all knowing what you need to do. So that's really where planning out your days comes in handy. I'll leave the link for you to check out Akiflow in the description, and also if you're a student, Akiflow offers a 40% discount to all students by using the code STUDENTFOCUS40 when getting the yearly plan. And lastly, if you want to learn more about Akiflow, I'll leave the link in the description for my previous video showcasing Akiflow so you can get a better understanding. Big shout out to Akiflow for sponsoring the video. And lastly, let's talk about the money aspect. The truth is that if you live outside of the US, you probably won't be balling out of your mind off of software engineering alone. I've watched so many salary breakdown videos from other software engineers living in the US, and after they deduct all their expenses from their salary, they're left with more money in hand every month than I get in hand after I only pay my taxes. I still have to pay for my housing, food, etc. after that. So unless you're in the US, becoming a software engineer for the money alone is not worth it. I mean, the amount of struggle you first have to go through to even get a job is just not worth the hassle. You're way better off doing something else. And if you want to see my full salary and expenses breakdown, I'll link it in the description for you.